The closer you get to God, the harder life suddenly becomes? What if it's preparation?
Many Christians think, if life is difficult, God must be far away. But Scripture shows us something completely different.
Before Joseph wore the crown, he wore chains. Before David sat on the throne, he hid inside caves. The greatest mistake believers make is quitting. Right before God changes everything.
Today, I'll show you 8 silent signs that God could be preparing you for your next season. Stay until number 8. It surprises almost everyone. Sign number 1. God begins separating you from people who once felt comfortable to be with.
Suddenly, certain friendships become distant. Conversations feel empty. People stop understanding you. Don't always assume it's rejection. Sometimes, it's a divine redirection. Every new season requires different company. God often removes before he multiplies. He closes doors before opening new ones. Sign number 2. Nothing seems to work the old way anymore. Things that once worked no longer work. The strategies that once produced results suddenly become ineffective. Doors begin closing. But closed doors can be God's way of saying, I have something better. If you can trust him.
Sometimes God blocks your plans because he's protecting your purpose.
Sign number 3. Your prayer life begins changing. Let's dive in and see what it tells. Instead of asking God for things, you begin longing for his presence. Material things no longer excite you.
Your heart becomes hungry for scripture, for worship, for prayer, and quiet moments with him. That hunger is evidence that God is drawing you closer to him.
Sign number 4. You experience unusual opposition. This is quite shocking, but true. Not every challenge means you've missed God's will. Sometimes it means you're walking straight into it.
The enemy doesn't waste energy on people who aren't moving forward. Once you notice his presence, know that you're going somewhere. But remember that every battle must pass through God's permission first.
Sign number 5. God starts exposing what you've ignored for years. Pride, bitterness, fear, anger, jealousy, strive, hidden compromise. Healing begins where honesty begins. God corrects those he deeply loves.
Sign number 6, you become uncomfortable with average Christianity. You stop chasing appearances. You stop comparing yourself. You simply want to please God.
That's maturity. God prepares hearts before he prepares platforms. Sign number 7, unexpected delays appear. Waiting isn't always punishment. Sometimes it's preparation. A seed doesn't become a tree overnight. Sign number 8. You experience a deep peace that doesn't make sense. Even while everything around you looks uncertain, something inside you remains calm. That peace isn't denial. It's confidence that God is already ahead of you.
If you've seen these signs, don't panic, don't give up. Stay faithful, stay prayerful, stay obedient. God wastes nothing. Maybe your breakthrough is closer than you think. Comment below. Lord, prepare me for what you have prepared for me.